Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Sue with Homesteading with Sue, and today I am going to teach you how to do some Tomatillo Salsa. It will be Waterbath, so I will show you that later. What we'll need is some cilantro, lime juice, cumin, white vinegar, some onions, some peppers, and some tomatillos. And I'm thinking I'm going to make 2 batches. So I'm going to go ahead. I've got the peppers cleaned, but I'm going to go ahead and chop them up. And I'll be back when I go to do that, when I go to add everything together. I'm sure you guys already knew this, but tomatillos have a paper type covering on them. You'll want to remove them and wash them with cold water, and then you'll take the core out, and then you'll just chop them up. Alright, so welcome back, and again we are making tomatillo salsa today. I am making a double batch, so I have 11 cups of tomatillos. I have 2 cups of peppers, and it also has the 1 tablespoon of red pepper in it. I have 2 cups of onions. Eight cloves of minced garlic. 4 tablespoons of cilantro. I'm sorry, tablespoons of cilantro. 4 teaspoons of cumin. 1 tablespoon of salt. I need 1 cup of 5% white vinegar. Make sure you get 5% and not 4%. 4% is not tested for canning. And then I have 1 cup of lime juice. What we're going to do is we're going to heat this up to a boil and let it boil for 10 minutes. And then we will get ready to put them in the jars. And I already have the jars washed in the sink with water in them. And I have my pressure canner, but we're going to water bath, but I'm using the pressure canner as a water bath today. I've already got it with water in it. I need to turn it on though. Watch out. Anyway, we're just waiting for this to go ahead and boil, and then we will lost train of thought, hold on. Alright, so we have this boiling, so I set a timer for 10 minutes, and then we will go ahead and fill the jars to a 1/2 inch headspace and wipe with white vinegar, and then we will fingertip tight the ring after we put the lid on it. Alright, so we have boiled our contents of this pot for 10 minutes, and now we are going to ladle it into the jar. We need 1/2 inch headspace. Looks perfect to me. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the lip of the jar with white vinegar. We're going to put on the lid, a Denali lid, and a ring, just finger tight, and then I'm going to put them in the water bath. I'm going to do that for the whole pot. And when we go to water bath means that the liquid over the jars needs to be at least 1 inch of boiling water over the top. And as I said earlier, I'm using my pressure canner base today as a water bath canner, and I'm going to put a different lid on it. And it will cook for 15 minutes. Boil for 15 minutes actually. You know what? Don't forget to, which I did on the first 2 jars, to run your debubbler down the inside of your jars to get rid of the extra bubbles. I'm going to go back and fix that problem. Give me a different jar. Make sure you always check your, I don't think there's another small one there, it's fine. Just go ahead and give me a regular one. Make sure that you always check your jars for cracks in the lips, because your jar won't seal if there is one. And you would think that every jar, being a pint jar, would be the same size, and they are not. And you always, when you're putting something warm in your jars, you want your jars to be warm, or they could crack when you hit the hot water with them. Oops. says salsa. Okay, so there wasn't quite a half a pint of that left, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it cool on the counter, and then I will put it in the refrigerator to eat later. And then I'm going to move you over to the stove, so give me just a second. Okay, so I went ahead and put some spacer jars in there so they didn't rattle around all over. And they're just water. So we're going to bring it up to a boil, and then we'll put the lid on it, and it'll boil for 15 minutes. Okay, I just wanted to show you full rolling boil. So now I'm going to go ahead and start my 15-minute timer, and then I'll go on from there. Alright, so my timer just went off. I am going to take off the makeshift lid. Make sure you take it so the steam doesn't come back and hit you in the face. And I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 10 minutes to let the jars come down to more even temperature. Alright, so when you go to take your jars out of the water bath canner, make sure you use a jar lifter. And I always use a pot holder to put it on. You want to pull them up straight and put them on on a towel so that the counter doesn't give your jars a shock. And when I'm done removing all of these from the canner, I will show you where I have put them. Okay, you can see that I put the 5 jars of Tomatillo Salsa right here, and then the 3 place markers right there. And make sure you put them a little bit apart so that they can cool. And we'll leave them sitting there for 12 to 24 hours, and then we will check them tomorrow morning to make sure that they sealed. Hello, welcome back. So I am pulling out the stuff that was in the dehydrator. These are the zucchini that we started, and they definitely are done. So I'm just going to go ahead and fold them and put them into the crunch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just dump that in there. And then we have the yellow zucchini, same thing. It's definitely done. Okay, so I'm going to put a reused Denali lid on it and put a ring on it, and then I will turn it around for several days. And then I have my green beans that are done. I'm going to actually put the green beans and the cucumber in the same jar. It's not going to hurt anything. Okay, so then I'm going to put, again, a used finale lid and a ring. We'll condition it. So now these tomatoes. Definitely done. Do the same thing with those. Remember, these are the Candyland tomatoes. Again, I'm going to test it. Definitely done. And the celery, which is definitely crunchy too. And of course, I've used my Beast dehydrator to dehydrate these, and my affiliate link and discount code will be in the description of this video. Definitely done. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching my videos. Bye-bye. Alright, so I'm back to make sure that these Tomatillo Salsas that we canned earlier in this video has sealed. So, and remember, I'm using the Denali lids. Great seal on that one. What I do to check the seals is I lift up the jar by the lid. Yes, we started off with 5, but I had a helper yesterday, so I went ahead and gave her a jar. And she took it home with her last night. So all 4 of those seals sealed perfectly. It has to do with the preserve lock. It's the best lids that I've found. And my affiliate link will be in the description of this video. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. Have a good day.